Hey everybody, so we're down in the jungle here of, I don't know how to pronounce that, but the island of Karamja, and we're going to see about doing the Jungle Potion quest. It's fairly easy, but it's the precursor to the Shiloh Village quest, which is what I need to start working on getting my mining to the level needed for Recipe for Disaster, which I could go to the crafting guild and mine gold, but that's boring. I don't want to do that. I want to mine gemstones because they're way more fun, but this particular quest is a twofer. This quest, its reward is Herblore experience, which will get me to level 25, which is one of the requirements we need. So, completing this quest kills two birds with one stone, metaphorically. I just want to start the quest, man. Unfortunately, none of the ingredients for this are, well, they're not, I don't think any of them are purchasable, and none of them are along the way. So I kind of have to go through the jungle and find these, but I did purchase a couple things of anti-poison from the Grand Exchange beforehand. I asked if anyone could sell me a bronze bar or bronze wire, and some dude just gave me 100k, so I bought one off the Grand Exchange for 500 GP. And it's kind of nice because it's fueling all my quests, but I don't know if we're going to be able to maintain the bond if I keep this up. Alright, so snakeweeds first. Snakeweed is southwest. So let's see if we can make our way down there without getting spidered. That's a verb. The act of spidering and getting spidered. So I think it's down this way. I have a little map up to the side, and it's highlighted. So, I mean, I know it's down this way. But, you know. It builds suspense if I say it like that. So the main thing to watch out for here is keeping an eye out for spiders. What I don't want to do... Is this what I need? Marshy vines? I think so. While I'm searching, where's the snakeweed? That's the right place. I found an herb. Clean, grimy snakeweed? Sure thing. And right down here is the acetofoil, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we're going to grab it while we're here. That should be one of the plants directly behind this village here. I think actually directly behind this particular house. Is it not a plant? Is it something else? It must be something else. I bet you have to dig in this here dirt. I don't know what acetofoil is in real life, if it's a real thing. Don't tell me I have to, like, go back every single item, because that's going to be upsetting. Let's see what it says. I gotta go back for every single item, I think. That is such a bummer. Oh well. It is what it is. So there's an item here, and then there's an item to the east of that, and then there's an item way north, and an item east of the one way north as well. Rogue's Purse is, I think, the difficult one to get. I haven't done this quest in a while. That's a statement that's for every single quest that I'm doing. I haven't done it in a while. Some I remember better than others. So I give him the snakeweed, and it's called Ardragyle, which is all the way northeast. It kind of makes me a little bit angry that he can't just give me like a list. I can just go grab them all and bring them all back at the same time. I'm going to go with he has to prepare each ingredient, and that's why I have to grab them like that. You need a higher Slayer skill to fight this monster. That doesn't surprise me. But where are you? Better question is, how am I going to get these guys off my back long enough to get it? What am I missing here? Can I get far enough away that he's not going to attack me? Okay, let's see. Small house, snakeweed. Ardragyle is the orange square on the map. Head northeast to reach a peninsula with several palm trees. South of an agility shortcut, search the palm tree to find grimy Ardragyle. Is it a specific palm tree? It is a specific palm tree. And we get our herb. We can clean, and then we can head back to Dude. I'm glad I brought all the weird food I had in my bank. I don't know what these strange fruits do. I'm assuming they're just food. Like, we're gonna find out right now. It's gonna, like, teleport me somewhere or something. Oh, it restores energy? That's wicked. Okay. Oh, it restores 30 energy, but doesn't restore any health. That's really kind of cool. I mean, it'd be cool if it restored like 5 health, like the same as bread. But that's really cool that it restores energy. I did not know that. I usually just throw them away. Ceto foil, which is down around the backside of here. And now it's going to want me to dig here, I bet. I just gotta search it. I need a spade for something. Maybe it's the next quest. I have the items for the next 2 quests in my inventory, so everything in my inventory is not necessary, but I definitely recommend anti-poison just to be safe. Or at the very least a teleport, because then if you get poisoned, you can bank your stuff and die in peace. So, Ceto foil. Valencia moss. Is going to be the next one, I think. And it's going to be down by the mining area. Should have got more of those strange fruits. Well, I'm hoping this doesn't take more than 15 minutes, because then I think I'm going to crack out the second quest. And then I can mine for the rest of the night, I think. Okay, so now we got to go down to the mining area, and that's going to... Oh, I bought a magic shortbow, by the way. Which, it's not really anything super special, but it has its own special attack. So it does make it better than, like, a U-bow. So it's like, it is better, but, I mean, there's not a huge, ridiculous gap between non-members and members and the magic bow. Like, there's a gap, it's just not ridiculous. I thought for sure that guy was going to attack me. Alright, so... let's see. There's a group of rocks you can search that are in the mining area. Are they special rocks? Oh, they are special rocks. They look like ore, but they're not. And then I think this is the last one. It's the most complicated. It's called the Rogue's Purse. And that's to the north in the dungeon, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure. It can be found north of the village, towards where you found the Argyle. Once you find the end of the cliffs, follow the coastline, the clothesline, until you find a pile of searchable rocks. Oh, okay, so you don't have to actually, search them and then enter the cave. Okay, so you do have to go into the cave. Run south past the Joggers and find a fungus-covered wall, and that would be your Rogue's Purse. And I think that's going to pretty much do that quest. I have to bring it back to him, and that'll be that. Very, very nice. He did tell me the last one, right? Yep, Rogue's Purse. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like, I say that I could probably do most of these quests without the guide. And that's probably true for a large majority of them, but there are some of them that you would literally never be able to get without a guide. Like, you would, like, even the non-members quest, which one was it? Was it Ernest the Chicken, or, I think it might have been Ernest the Chicken, where you had to go through, or Ghost Slayer or something? It's something to do with Draenor Mansion, and you have to, it's either the Draenor Mansion or the Remington Prison, and you gotta pull the levers in a certain order. Like, unless you sat there and guessed, like, all day long, like, there is a good chance that you might never actually figure that out without a guide. I mean, there's a very good chance you can figure it out, too. It's just, I think the first time I did the quest that needed to pull levers, I figured it out myself. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I enjoyed puzzles, and especially when they were new, but after I beat them once, I didn't really want to beat them again. Didn't really see much of a purpose. Yes, enter the cave. Joggers. I don't know if these guys poison you or not, but I'm not gonna chance it. What level are they? 53? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Searching the wall, loading. Well, come on, man. What are you doing? I ain't got a lot of time here. One of these joggers might go ham and smack me with that there fancy little battle axe they got. It can take 1 to 5 minutes. Well, good thing it wasn't 5 minutes. This could be a potential problem. I ain't too worried about dying, but but if I have to teleport out, then it's going to take this quest a lot longer. Alright, good enough. Lost some still arrows, but that's fine. Well done, you've completed an easy task in the Karamja area. So I'm guessing you guys probably already know what the next quest is going to be. We are doing Shilos Village to unlock the gem rocks, which I kind of feel like I already said that, but this is actually a big deal to me. Like, I thought they put gem rocks in the Varrock mining area, or the place above Al-Kharid, between Varrock and Al-Kharid. But when I went there, they weren't there. So either they nerfed it, or that was like new RuneScape, not old RuneScape. And I get it all mixed up sometimes, you know? So this should give us the quest, and it should give us the 25 achievement for Herblore. Wait for it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, that's 2 more things done. And I can now clean Raynar weeds, which are good for prayer potions. But alright guys, catch the next quest. Hey everybody, so we're at Shilos village, and well, this one's actually a fairly long quest. I have all the items that I need on the guide, but I am drawing a blank on this one. So I'm gonna try to rely on the guide and see how it goes. I don't usually read this junk, and that's probably part of the reason why sometimes quests take me a little bit longer. But I mean, I think it saves time in the long run. And that's being completely honest. Like, the couple mistakes I make that could be avoided by reading is definitely made up for the amount of progress I make when I would be reading. Like, the time I would be spending reading, like, I'm actually progressing instead. If that makes sense. So, dude gives us a belt, and I gotta take the belt back to the dude that we did the jungle potion for, and that's gonna take a minute, but you guys get to come along for the journey through the jungle. I was killing monkeys because I forgot to grab bones, so I needed to get some bones for the quest. I need 3 normal bones. So I was killing monkeys, and I got a ensouled monkey head, which I think that's something relatively new. New for me. I mean, somebody's probably out there chuckling right now, like, haha, you know, that's been around for 2 years. Well, guess what? I haven't played in over 2 years, jerk. But, I don't really know what it does, so I'm gonna have to look it up later. I think it has something to do with prayer, but don't, once again, don't quote me. Last time I did this quest, the part that I do remember is that I don't think you could have went through that way. Like the way I just went, I don't know if that was actually open, because I don't remember it being open. I remember having to backtrack, and I remember it being a giant pain in the butt. But you know, it, now it's open, so maybe it was just in my head. Maybe it's just something that I remember incorrectly. It's possible. Anything's possible. Not very likely, but possible. That's that's what I love about people when they say, "Oh, anything's possible." I mean, like, well, yeah. I mean, I guess. I guess just about anything's possible, but just really, really unlikely. Here's our dude. I'll tell you what, man. For it being like negative 10 degrees outside, there is a lot of freaking noise. Sometimes I wonder if it's like somebody just trying to get on my nerves. Because they certainly ain't helping. Wasn't I supposed to bring dude the belt? Don't tell me I gotta walk back down there because I missed something. Okay, this is him, and that's the belt. Do I have to use it on him? Well, that's the ticket. Alright, so that should put us at the next conversation point. And I already know what to click. They give you numbers like 22131, and that's the ones you gotta click on the thingy. So the second one, the first one, the third one, and the first one. It makes life a lot easier. And then 1, and that should be the end of that conversation. Alright, asking about the legend of the temple. You must state that you're looking for the temple, yada yada yada. And now we gotta go to the other side of that river. Let me make sure my quest guide is updated with the other quest guide. Okay, I need to find the location of Azuroun. Azuroun. So I gotta head off east. And we got to go here. So I gotta hop this guy here, hopefully. But I think even if I lose, like even if I can't make it across, I think I still I think I swim to that side of the shore. So that's kind of like if I lose I win, if I win I win. I mean, in a sense, I'm used to things being like if I lose I lose, and if I win I lose. But in this case, in this particular ones and zeros internet kind of case, I have a win-win, lose-win scenario. I gotta you know what? I gotta set up my dehumidifier. I think that'd be a good idea. So is this a win-win? Is this a win-win-win situation? That it is. I mean, I think I get experience for actually crossing the log, but you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. I'm actually kind of worried about Monkey Madness. Like, that quest was, if I remember correctly, that quest was a nightmare for my main account. And this guy isn't quite to my main account's level. Like, by 400 or 500 levels short of my main account's level. Something's buried, excavate, that sounds like a shovel thing to do. It's going to want me to tie a rope to the tree, I would think. I feel like this is a thing. No? The fissure of the granite be able to crawl through beyond... You jerk. You want to crawl through the fissure? Yes, actually, I freaking do. The fissure looks very dark. You're not sure what lies beyond. I don't care. What's the point? Did I just come here to dig a hole? Items required. Spade, torch, candle, rope, chisel. 2 free inventory spaces. Don't tell me this thing doesn't count, because that would be upsetting. Let's see. Look. Quest journal. What does my quest journal say? After using the spade on the mound of earth, I hit granite and discovered a dark fissure. Let's just try using all the different items I brought with me on it. So I got a chisel for some reason. No. Are you sure you won't get that item back? No. Why would I? I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, well, I guess I don't have a choice. Please be the right. I really hope I'm doing this right. Maybe I should have read first. Okay, okay. Doing stuff. It doesn't tell me I need... Okay, so it's nice and bright down here. That's good, because it doesn't tell me I needed a tinderbox. That's a shame. That candle cost me 1,000 at Lumbridge Swamp. Guy's such a ripoff. But I didn't want to walk all the way back. But I guess that's the whole point. Who are you? Undead 1, level 60 something. What am I doing here anyway? Story of my life. Why do I exist? Guess we'll just keep going for now. Items recommended. Decent armor, prayer potion, food against the undead ones. Go to the temple of... from... Go to the East River Wade. Get to the Temple of Zur. Go east to the river. Please tell me this is the right one. I guess they're both east. And let's see. In the cave are undead ones who may attack you. Killing them occasionally causes a cloud of poisonous gas to appear to damage you. Let's not follow that path quite yet. In the cave system, you'll need to find 4 items. Consult with the following map in your aid to find the items. So I gotta go back and find different items. That's awesome. Start off by heading south until you see the water. Use a chisel on a strange-looking stone to obtain a stone plaque. So we got to go back and go through different steps to actually get different items for this quest. And if I kill these guys, apparently there's an opportunity for them to poison me. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. That guy's gonna be a pain. It doesn't say what to do with the smashed table. Crude raft sounds like a good idea. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm gonna have to go back. That is... I have made a mistake. Where am I right now? All the way at the bottom. That's awful. Okay, so I gotta go back to the cave. And we gotta use the chisel on the strange-looking stone. Then I gotta search the cave in. So, in other words, gotta do things right this time. It's kind of nerve-wracking trying to do this while getting attacked. Let's turn off auto-retaliate, because killing these guys ain't gonna do us any good. So, smashed tablet. Smashed table. Strange-looking stone is number 4. And it's over here somewhere, I think. Stone seems to have strange markings on it. So am I taking this, or use the chisel? Obtain a stone plaque. And go west past the column to search the cave-in. To crawl through into some ruins. Cave-in is a number 2, and that's right there. So we can search our doohickey here. Hurry up and wiggle through before they try to kill me. And head north until you get to the end of the ruined building and find a tattered scroll. Oh, there, is that it? No, that's not it. Head north until you reach the end of the ruined buildings. Search the loose rocks and find a scroll. Alright, well, at least we didn't get too far away. There they are. Yeah, that. Oh, I thought I was gonna catch up that zombie. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I guess it's better anyway, because he's about to kill me if I don't. Oh, he's kind of beefy. As soon as he's dead, I should be alright. Should have saved more of my energy. Then I could have ran and got him stuck somewhere and just came back. But you know what? I brought the food for a reason. I don't think there's too many super bosses on this fight. Plus, I think I can get to a bank here sooner or later. Oh, my auto retaliates off. Kill, kill, kill. Alright. Did it poison me? No. Are you freaking kidding me? When is that gonna stop? Like... Okay. We got the tattered scroll. Now head southeast until you come to a small dead-end branch. Search the sacks next to the smashable table. Smashed table. 7 on the map. Oh, that's interesting. There's more of the map I can't see. Alright. So I gotta go further into the tunnel. And find the tattered scroll. What do I have here? I have the tattered scroll. I gotta find the crumpled scroll. Should be down here, and of course there's a guy waiting for me down there. Let's see if we can, Okay, we gave him the slip, got the scroll. Hopefully that's it, because we gotta get out of here. I don't have enough. I didn't bring enough food to take too many hits. Let's see. And I'm out of run. That's not so good. But okay, so finally, head north far into the cavern, and you'll find the old gallows. Please tell me that's not. It's the other side. Okay, gotta go back. I guess if I absolutely have to, I can do protect from melee, which I think that's what we're going to do. I don't have protect from melee. That's 43 and I'm only 41. That's unfortunate. So I guess we'll just have to keep clicking the run and try to put a couple blocks distance between me and the psychos. What am I doing here? Okay, all out of food, all the way in the dungeon. It's like to remove the corpse from the noose. Yes, sure would. Okay, so we can find a place that's kinda safe. Okay, so we gotta go back and make the raft. Let's go do that and try not to die. And I am completely out of food, so hopefully they let us in the bank. If not, I might very well have to teleport out and do this in 2 parts. Alright, so after a short little intermission of teleporting out and taking the ship back and grabbing some fish, we are back, and so the next step we gotta do is read these scrolls that we got. Sure. And totally read that. And we gotta read this scroll that we got. Totally read that. And I think we gotta read the stone plaque, which we've already read. So now we gotta use these things on Mr. Trufitius. And he's gonna tell us some stuff about the bereaver dude, Beverius, and where he is buried and whatnot, so that we can put his remains to rest so he stops zombifying the natives' village. Is kind of what I'm kind of like the Clip Notes version of what I'm understanding here. And I think we got to use the remains on him as well. And we got to go bury him at sacred ground. So let's see, make sure my quest thing is up to date. I've discovered the grisly remains of some poor soul. That doesn't tell me much. So what does it tell me to do here? Food for lower level agility. Tomb of Beverius. Scrolls and plaques. The corpse. The hut. Bury. Wait. Go to the tribal statue west of Trufitius and bury Zedemius's. The spirit of Demus will appear. He will give you a bone shard. Take the bone shard back to Trufitius and tell him to. He will tell you to look at Beverius's tomb. So west of here, there is a statue that looks statuesque, and we can bury this old bony dude right here. That guy looks fancy. And he gives me a bone shard, and then I go back and talk to Dude once again. It's like I read, but I don't really know what I read. That makes sense. From be sure to read the scrolls in the plaque, or he won't tell you about Barvarius's tomb. The cavern system I found might be as a rune. If I could identify the cavern, it would be a lot of help. So what exactly does it want me to do? Don't tell me I missed something in that cave. No, no, I don't think so. Tyabawona. That is this place, right? Yeah, okay. So it wants me to go south. Past the hunting grounds, I think. Go south past the Grahak hunting area towards Karn Island. Karn? Karn Island, probably? Sounds about right. Cairn. Cairn Island? Cairn Isle. Climb the rocks across the bridge to reach Cairn Isle. Something about not having a good agility level. Once across the bridge, search well-stacked rocks. Search well-stacked rocks and enter the crawlaway. To enter the tomb of Bavarius. You may become stuck several times. You guys get to see the reason why the underground pass was so annoying. Watch it. It'll be like a one shot and I'll be good to go, but you'll see. It was a nightmare doing these agility things. So, easy enough. And we go past here, and I'm supposed to find special rocks here? There we go. Those are like somewhat special rocks. Sure, I can think of nothing nicer. So now I try to squeeze myself in there. And this is where I get annoyed. And I probably eat all my food. And then go in here and be attacked by a bunch of level 70 giant skeletons of doom. There's really nothing I can do aside from buy an agility potion to boost my level a little bit, and then hope. This is the reason. This is what happened for like an hour, except instead of being stuck in rocks, I like was falling off cliffs during Underground Pass. That's why I said you guys didn't really miss anything. It's a little upsetting, but you know, it happens. Mistakes are made. Head south to Dolmen and search to get a sword pommel, a locating crystal, and Bavarius's note. So I guess we'll probably need a little bit of space here. So that's what a dolmen is. What can I get rid of? I should have banked my monkey head. I guess we have no other choice. Get rid of a little bit of food. And that gives us all of that. You'll need charcoal and papyrus to get a Bavarius's note. Read the scroll, and you'll make a necklace using a chisel on the sword pommel. Wait. You need to make a new necklace using a chisel on the sword pommel. So I need the, I don't know what the... So I just click them all? And can I make the necklace right now? That looks promising. Okay, you need to make a new necklace using a chisel on a sword pommel, make bone beads. Use the bronze wire on the beads. Make beads of the dead necklace. That looks cool. We're getting somewhere, guys. Let's grab one of these fish back up before they despawn. Exit the cave, the clumbing rocks slide, or teleport out. Chisel, bone shards, beads of the dead, locating crystal, and 3 regular bones is the next thing we need. So let's, it says I need papyrus, but it doesn't really say why. So I guess if we run into a papyrus salesman, we'll grab some. But I mean, there's none here, and I don't know what I need it for. So it's just gonna have to wait. Good food. Lobsters are higher. Salmon's close to lobsters, right? So it wants me to go back. So from Truffidius, head east and follow the river southward until you come along a log. Come to the log near the crash glider. Cross the log. Rashilia's tomb is north of the Crash Gnome's glider. I'm getting thirsty, so it's getting hard to talk again. It doesn't really... North of the Crash Gnome's glider. So hopefully it's talking about this one, and it's up here somewhere. But it's not showing up on my map. Look for a searchable palm tree. It should be noted that the entrance is hidden behind a hill, most visible if you're facing south. So we gotta find the tree, cross the tree, find a hill, climb down the hole. And apparently I might run into a level 83 death beast that I can't even damage. That sounds exciting. Let's cross the wooden log, see if we can find this here hillside with a tomb inside. So we're looking for some funky looking palm trees over the hill north of a glider. That's definitely the crashed one. At least I think that's the crashed one. It looks relatively crashed. So, north up here, we should find something funky. That looks like something funky. There's a pelican. There it is. That thing's bad. That thing I can't actually fight. There seems to be some sort of receptacle in the door. Perhaps it needs a key. Don't tell me I missed something. Not now, Mr. Rick. Examine the door. You see it has a very strange lock. You're shocked to find that it seems to be made out of bone. Is this where I need the bones? Use the bone. Okay, let's try to read. Use your chisel on the bone shards. Okay. Search the door to find the shape of the keyhole, and then use the chisel on the bones. On bone shard to make a bone key. And then use the bone key on the door. Excuse me. Then enter the entrance. Can you not kill me? I have to wear the necklace. Guess what, guys? I had to wear the necklace. Learning. Okay. If you are low level, bring a friend. Zombies, yada yada yada, will attack you. Entrance is 1, 2 is the rock slope, 3 is the skeleton door, 4 is another dolmen, which I don't really know what that is, but that sounds like directions to me. So, once inside, run past the undead ones, down the rock slope, when southwest the first fork, right click the bones. Okay, so I think it wants me to basically go this way. Coins doesn't seem quest related. Actually gotta go. Actually gotta go this way. I got this, guys. Got this. I just gotta manage to do this with like 10 salmon. This one's gonna need the bones. Oh no. They're monkey bones. They're not normal bones. Oh, that's really bad. And there's literally no place it's like actually safe here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. At the end of the corridor, there will be a set of doors. Other sets of dummy doors exist. If you take the wrong turn, so make sure you're at the right place. Right-click the bones to use them on the door while still wearing the necklace. I can't do that. These are monkey bones, not regular bones. Now the question is, can I kill this guy from up here? No. Can I safe spot these guys in here? That's not going to work. Got to be a place that I can do this that's safe. What about... what if I run it? I could probably find a place to kill the shaman guys outside. They're going to drop Joker bones, ain't they? What? Can I not get out of here? Do I have to, like, teleport out? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're cool. Let's see if we can get away from that thing and see if we can find bones somewhere. Normal bones. I can't believe they're a freaking monkey bone. Like, what are the odds? You know, I've said that before. What are the odds? And then, you know, they're like, oh, you have a 50-50 chance, but in reality, it's like 20-80 in the other person's favor. Concentrating on what? The bugs ain't gonna drop bones. Monkeys ain't gonna drop bones. The jokers are gonna drop joker bones. I can almost guarantee it. The best I can really do is go all the way back to the top of the island and see if I can find some, like, men or women and kill them in the town. I can't kill the birds. Maybe the dock has people, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed in there for, you know, XYZ reason. They're attackable. They should have normal people bones. Tell me this is a man I can kill. Nope. He's not going to let me in. He's the guard. The gate's locked. Can't get in. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. So if this cuts out, well, I guess if it cuts out abruptly, you guys won't know any different. But say if this cuts out abruptly, I'm going to probably cut it into 3 parts. But, you know, I can't really... Just... I don't have runes, or I could try to kill them and telegraph the bones, but I don't have runes, so that's not a viable option either. I could teleport back, and that's going to take another, 10 minutes to go back and come back again. Why? Why not just make them normal bones? Why do they have to be monkey bones? You don't get dog bones, or... Never mind. Well, I stand by what I say. There ain't dog bones, or guard bones, or, pelican bones, but hey, got monkey bones. I can understand having big bones and, Joker bones or Zoger bones, which I still think they should all just be big bones, but what do I know? Rogue's Purse. Huh, interesting. Well, this is giving me a second to recharge my energy as well. Yeah, sorry for the interruption, but, you know, it's gonna... I didn't expect things to go as well as they did thus far, so, I mean, you gotta... I'm kinda happy that things went as well as they did thus far. Something had to go wrong sooner or later. Yeah, we're just gonna... Gonna grab that last bone there, and gonna head back up to, trading sticks are pretty good. I'm poisoned. Anti-poison. There we go. But, I still got some sort of boss fight coming up, don't I? Oh well, we'll try our best. If something else goes wrong, I'll try to just edit this down the best I can, so it's not like an hour of me messing up. To be completely honest, like I said, I'm kind of like the jungle quests. I was kind of at a loss, like for most of them, because I only did them once, maybe twice, and it was years upon years ago, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. I made a joke earlier, like I was like I played whenever OSRS was just RS, which is true. I played this before old school RuneScape was an old school RuneScape. I think that guy was coming for me. Alright. So let's try this again. That's fine. Kinda used to taking damage from falling. That's relatively normal. You know what would be hilarious? If I accidentally buried the bone. That would be hilarious. Because then I would definitely rage quit for the night. That is, without a doubt, I would rage quit for the night. Can I safe spot this guy? Let's let's eat. See if this works. No. All right. Prayer. Steel skin. Lots of food. Eat. Eat. Now we should be fine. I should have brought adamant arrows, but you know what? We'll be okay. We're gonna get them. Steel skin's gonna see us through. It is a-okay. Oh my god. There's another one. Still wearing the beads of the dead. Where is steel skin? Okay. Steel skin. Need another piece of this. Okay. Okay, so what exactly happened? Once you've defeated the ghost... Oh no. Don't tell me because I clicked my prayer, I have to do this again. Tell me it's just gonna go right to the ghost. Thank you. Alright. Steel skin. Special. And I have a whopping 1 salmon left. 23 prayer. Alright. He hits one more high number, we're teleporting out, and I'm probably gonna cut out like a large portion of this. And then we'll come back. Because this is too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Alright, that looks good. So, take the corpse. Okay, now to leave. I'm out of fish. Oh, man. Okay. So, can teleport out. What does it want me to do next? Go back to the Tomb of Berevis on Karn Island, west of Shilos village. Put the remains on the dolmen. She will thank you for letting her rest in peace, and you get the reward. We're finishing it. We can do it. We can do it. So what's the plan? How are we gonna do it? Let's, I got 90 run. I think that'll get us out of here. I just gotta take, like, literally no hits, and we should be fine. Now tumble down the rock for 20 damage, please. No? Alright. We use the key, and now we just gotta cut across the jungle, and we should be good to go. So I gotta head south, cross the jungle, then south to the Isle of Karn, or the Karn Isle, and we can finish this, and we are good. It's gotta run right through all these really tough ogres that hit like 6s. Don't fall. Why would you fall? Is it gonna come? Okay, good. Good. He's gonna go to the opposite side. That's great. At least he goes to the opposite side. I'm gonna throw my prayer on for rapid restore for what's left of it. Maybe it would be a good idea to take a stop at the bank. I don't know. There's a general store. What's the odds that they have like cooked meat or something? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. This way. Those guys are bad. Somebody must have cut down a tree in here. I don't remember what exactly they are, but they do like a snare spell, and they have like a really long range. I don't think they're particularly tough, but I'm not in a good state to fight something like that. I think they're like level 60. Now we're gonna head north. I think there's a bank up here. There's not a bank up here. Now, that's unfortunate. I think there's a bank in the Tokol place. I really don't want to have to go back, because we're so close to finishing it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if we die, right? Let me stop at the general shop. If there's anything that they have we can eat, I'll buy like 10 pieces of cooked meat if they have it. Why can't I eat seaweed? People eat seaweed, right? Any kind of food. They have an abnormal amount of items. Oh, wait, there's food. Okay. 10 bread. I don't care. How much did that cost? Don't care. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish this quest. That should be more than enough. We got anti-poison. We got 5, that's 25 health. We got dead people laying around. We got this. All I gotta do is put her remains to rest. And we finish one of the hardest quests along the way. This one, the Underground Pass, which after I did a little bit more research and remembering, I was like, oh, that was like a main quest. But this one is pretty up there. Underground Pass is pretty up there. There's a couple other ones. I think the Legends quest is pretty bad. At least it's pretty high regards as far as quests are concerned. This is going to be a long episode. But I mean, at least it all ties in together. I'm getting 25 Herblore, Jungle Potion, and Shilos Village. Or, what's this one called? Shilos Village? Yeah, that's the name of this quest. So, they all tie together. So I'll just have to... I still might cut out a section of this. We'll just see. We'll see. I figure it's probably going to be, like, when it's said and done, it's probably going to be, like, an hour-long episode. Our first one was, like, 50 minutes, though. So, I mean, it's not like it's ridiculous. Aw. I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I knew I could fall down... I thought I could fall down the rocks. I didn't know I could fall off the bridge. That's great timing, too. I mean, no better time than when I'm almost out of food and completely out of prayer. Okay, I have faith in you. You can do this. All you gotta do is walk a straight line. Good job. I knew you could do it. Oh, there's this too. Oh, that's good. We still got 3 loaves of bread. We can do this. I hope this is the right place. No, this is the right place. The Carcerarial Isle. There we go. Second try. Alright, guys. This should wrap it up. And it's going to give us some crafting experience. The gem rocks is the key. Alright. We did it. Sorry for the little, I don't know, the things that I probably could have done better. But, hey, you know what? I'm not a professional. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have this up in about an hour and a half, probably. So, later on.